Hello everybody, this is Lizzie B. Gold from Lizzie's Alkaline Kitchen coming to you live. Ade, lower it down just a little bit. So, we're going to talk about black walnuts really quickly. Um, this is a fruit. Well, it's not a fruit, it's a nut, but some people say that the inside of it is a fruit. It grows wild here on the East Coast, so you can probably find it if you're here on the East Coast very easily, especially here in the Appalachian. They look like this. We've actually worked with these before. I did a video for you guys where I showed you how I open them and how you process them. But they're very round and large and they look like this. This one's, I've already cracked it open. So this is what the inside looks like. And it's dark and it's black. So, in general, because of the work that I do, and as you all know, because of our lifestyle, we'll use way more than just the nut. We'll use the entire thing. So, this, it's my daughter in the background. This green hull is, you want to save this and you want to dry it out, and then turn it into a powder, or just keep it dried whole and powder it as you need it, because this is medicine. This is actually very, very strong medicine. There's a lot of things that it's been said it can be used for. They say it can be used for parasites in the stomach. It's been used for lots of bowel problems. They say it's been, I've read a few studies that mention the walnut hull in leukemia. But you guys can study that and research some more about that. But you save these. Here in the valley, I pick them because it doesn't get as cold here as it used to, so you want to be careful with that. I like to get them when they're just about to hit the ground, before they hit the ground, because I use the green hull. So what I've done is, I'm going to turn the camera around. What I've done is I have collected the walnuts. I've pulled them. I picked them. I didn't get them from the ground. And I've cracked them open with a hammer, and I have peeled this off. Okay, there's a video on my page where I show you guys how to do that for ones that you need to deworm, because if you don't do it in picking style and you want to save the hull, you have to deworm them. And I know that sounds strange, but go back to that other video and you guys will be able to see it. Now, I'm pregnant, so you guys know that I cannot do a lot with my hands for you guys right now, because when you're with child, there's a lot of different herbs that you want to be careful with. This is one of them, because like I said, it targets your stomach and your bowels. So I don't need anything like that right now. So typically my hands themselves would be a blackish, dark brown color. Like what you're seeing here. That's the color that my hands would be. But I harvested and broke them open with gloves. So now, if you guys can see, this is the nut that comes out of that hull. Okay. Let me see if I can move this plate without it falling everywhere. Test my skills. Here we go. No, I don't have any balance. So here we go. Let's see if we make it over here. Okay, here we go. So you can see the dark water. This is jugalon. I don't know how y'all pronounce it or what you really say, but jugalon. It's basically, some people don't even say jugalon, they just say iodine. And you can kind of see where that would come from, because if my camera looks a little strange, but if you could actually see it, that's not greenish, that's dark black brown. So, it gets really dark like that. Alea, Are you done with your letters in that book and your words? No? Okay, quiet down and get finished with your letters. So, you can see that really dark color that I was mentioning earlier. Now, this is your hole. And typically this is inside of it like that. And it's closed like this. So you get it like, this is what it looks like before I crack it open. And then I crack it open with my hammer. Or if some of them you can see I cut open with my knife. You know, I crack it open, peel this thing out, put it to the side, put these to the side. I rinse the outside of my holes off, you know, and then after I'm done with that, mind you, I did not have to do any deworming because I did picking style, because the area that I'm in, you're able to do that because it doesn't get as cold here as it used to. And actually, that's not necessarily a good thing, but a lot of people don't know that, and they say that you can't get the walnuts here because they're rotten. Well, no, they're not. You just have to know what temperature to pick them and what temperature to look for them. And you have to know how to look at the tree, because the tree will tell you if